Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. It's May 25th. It's Teri. We're going to be doing stretch and strength class. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you enjoyed the summer weekend we had. It's hot today, so I have the window open, and we're going to need a large weight, 2 small weights, and maybe medium size. We're going to really mix in a lot of weights today. So if you have a range from small to heavier weights, we're going to interchange them throughout the workout. If you don't have weights available, that's okay. You can do body weight, and I'll offer some modifications for you. All right, let's get started. So just with our mobility warm-up, we're going to start with our thumbs at our shoulders, and we're just going to take a little bit of a bow, keeping the knees slightly bent, and come on up. So just tip at the hip and pull up using your glutes. Tip at the hip and coming up. So these are called good mornings. So I hope you're having a good morning so far. Squeeze through. We've got 4 more. Awesome. Last 3. Thumbs up, elbows back. Last 2. Hold here, and we're just going to reach over the head, touch fingertips, and pull back. Stay in that forward fold position. Pulling your belly button nice and tight. Slight bend in the knees. Reach over the head. 5 here, goes 4, really stretch through the back, 2, and 1, hold here, link up your fingers, push away, come on up. Hold up nice and tight, up on the toes. Push through, nice and high, lift the heels off the floor. And 1, slowly lower the arms to about shoulder height, fingers forward, and you're just gonna lift up and reach your toes. Toes up, touch your toes and reach, keep those legs nice and high. Release any tension in the hip and back area. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. We're gonna go into a squat right away. Elbows to knees, come on up. Push away. Elbows to knees, squat, push away. So I want you to think that you're pulling yourself back into an imaginary chair. I'm just going to warm up those legs. We have a lot of squats today. Full body workout. Stretching and strengthening. Maybe you sat on the patio last night a little bit, or yesterday. Saturday was gorgeous. So we're just going to release that partying you had. Hold here. Hold, hold. So good control. Try not to fall forward. Lift your chest up. Sit into that imaginary chair. 4, 3, 2, 1, come on up, deep breath in. Hold, thumbs at your shoulders, take a tip at the hip, and we're gonna do that one more time. Forward fold, and pull up, squeeze glutes. Try and take that bend a little bit further each time. Goes 3, squeeze, stretch out those hamstrings, 2. Last 1, let's hold. Belly button pulled in, reach over the head. Relax your neck. Try not to strain, just eyes forward, simple gaze. Deep breaths in. Arms beside the ears. Last 2. And 1, hold here, come on up, come on up. Push away, link up the fingers and up on the toes. Squeeze ankles, warming up. Push the floor away with your toes, stiffen the elbows. Relax the neck. 4, 3, 2, and 1, lower the hands, fingers forward, toes up to fingertips. Try not to bring your hands down to your feet. Lift, stiffen the leg. You got 4 more. 3, goes 2, and 1, hold here, elbows down into that squat. We're gonna add a reach forward and pull into the squat. Deep breaths. Control your breathing. Try not to hold your breath. Open your mouth. Take a deep breath. Last 2. And 1, we hold. 4. Goes 3, 2, and 1. Take a big step forward. Other leg back. Feet hip width apart. Drop your knee. Same elbow's going to slide by the knee. And you're going to push up and look the opposite way. Turn. Stay balanced, keep low. 2, Twist and turn here. One more, we're gonna hold this stretch. Hold, pull your hands apart, open up the chest, squeeze the back. Goes 4, 3, 2, 1, bring back in, come on up. We're gonna do the other side. Same elbow, slides right beside the knee. Come on up and turn towards that same leg if you go. Turn. One side's usually easier than the other. 2 more, drop that elbow, squeeze and turn. 1 more. Let's hold, push the hands away, reach, open chest, squeeze your back. 4, 3, 2, and 1, come on up. Good step. So just a little bit more hip opener. We're just gonna bring the knee up and over. Same way. Oh, hold your hands out so you can have a target, lift knee and turn that hip. Pretend you're bringing your foot over something and tap down. 1 more, hold. Just bring that knee up to the side. Lift, lift, curl, curl, crunch your ribs to your hips. Last 2 and 1. Good, let's try the other side. So knee comes forward and then over to the side. So draw a circle or half circle with your knee. Pull in your belly button, stay nice and tall. Last 2. We're gonna hold that side and just pull through and open up those hips. Goes 2 and 1. Good stuff. Feet nice and wide. We're gonna drop down into a wide sumo squat and you're gonna hold here, walk forward. Hold. Come on up, stretch those shoulders, drop the heels. So side profile, wide legs, wide arms. Press and hold. Press heels and hold. Keep going for 2 more. We're gonna add in a little bit of a spider stretch push-up. So nice and wide, feet out, take a dive down, pull through, hold, and pike back. Drop heels, push through, hold, pike back, drop heels, push through. 1 more. Good stuff. Come on up. And we're just gonna hold on our toes, pulling the knees out, chest up. Breathing 4, 3, 2, and 1, come on up. Good stuff. Okay, so to start, you're gonna grab one heavy weight or something heavy, and you're gonna hold it just above your chest. So I'm gonna grab mine now. Hi, Karen. I love my Karens. Okay. We're just gonna start with a narrow grip, holding the weight, and we're gonna pull up to the chest and drop to the hips. So just a simple curl just to warm up those arms. Pull up. We're gonna build on this, so let's just get the arm motion down pat and then we'll get to it. Keep those elbows in nice and tight and just a simple single curl up and down. So I like to just stick to the basics, using every muscle, major muscle group, using it well and safely, essentially getting a real effective workout. We're gonna slow down that curl. So we're gonna bring it up to 3 and then drop down quickly. Bring it up slow. Keep your wrists locked and drop quickly. 2 more like that. 1, 2, 3, and drop. Up, 2, 3, and drop. Good stuff. So we're gonna do the reverse of that. We're gonna bring it up quickly and drop down slow. Pull up, drop, 2, 3. Bring it up, drop, 2, 3. Bring it up. How many coffees have you had, Care? I just had my 1 today. And we're gonna post something about coffee this week. A couple recipes, workouts, suggestions for outside. So stay tuned to that. All right, good stuff here. So let's hold that weight up. We're gonna bring the legs into the mix. So again, back to that wide stance, elbows in, holding the weights under your wrists. We're gonna drop down for 2 and up. So a simple sumo squat, with your weight just above your chest. Don't let it hold on to your chest. Don't drop it. Keep it there. Goes 3, 2, hold the squat. Stay here with me. Don't fall forward. Extend those arms down, and we pull into that bicep curl while in the squat. Hold it. Keep it smooth. Last 2. And 1. Drop the weight here. Keep it handy. You're going to need it in a moment. You're just going to do some taps on that weight. Tap, tap, tap. Just shake it up. Use the arms. Tap through. If you want a little bit more, you can tap a little quicker. I'm just going to keep it at a half pace because I got a lot of talking to do for you guys. 3, 2, and 1. Pick up that weight. This time we're going to hold it over the head and we're going to scratch our back. Elbows up and we're going to reach. Push up. So send those arms up, elbows right beside the ears. Get a good stretch. Goes 4, 3. Drop that weight back. Push up tall. 2. This time we're going to drop it down slow. 2, 3. Push up quick. 1, 2, 3. Up quick. Squeeze. Drop. 2, 3. 1 more like that. Hold. Good stuff. We're going to drop it down quick and then push up slowly. Drop. Push up slow. 3 more like that. 1, 2, 3. Last 1. You're going to start feeling in those triceps. Awesome. And drop the weight down. This time, you're just going to tap behind you. So place that weight or that heavy object. I'm just going to tap behind. So while you're doing that, just squeeze the glutes and really give that lower back the strength it needs. So tap, tap behind. Now, if you want to pick up the pace, just hop and push back. Reach, reach, reach back. Just shake it up. All right, so we're going to add the triceps in with the leg workout now. So grab that weight again. Send it right up over the head, behind. This time you're going to take it to a split squat. Drop and press. We're going to do 4 aside. So as you lower, let the weight slowly go back and stiffen the elbows, squeeze hands up. 2 more. Excellent, and switch. So we go 4, drop down, bring your knee to the floor and squeeze up. 3, good stuff. 2, 1 more, and come on up, good, drop down. So I'm just gonna place my weight and I'm just gonna hop over, over. So again, you can just step, touch, or give it a little hop. We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Okay, so we're gonna move to back. So we're gonna keep that weight handy. We're gonna work single arm rows. So we're gonna take that weight and hold it in front. So I'm just doing an overhand grip. My wrists are neutral, shoulders back. I'm gonna tip at the hip, both legs together. So I'm gonna take a bow and I'm gonna row in front on a diagonal and pull up to the hip. I want to feel to open my hip here, but I'm squeezing forward, keeping my hips square. Good stuff. We're going to build on this. So let's just get really good and then we'll get fancy. Goes 4, 3, last 2, and 1 hold. So side view, it's just squeeze knees together. Tip the hip slightly, knee to hip, pull, pull. Goes 4, 3, 2, relax your neck, and 1. Hold there, drop the weight, and we're gonna just bring knees to elbows, tuck, stretching out that back, round the back, round, round, lift, Knees to elbows. Hold them there. Goes 4, each side. 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Grab your weight again. Let's get right into the second part. So I'm going to go on one leg, weight, leg, that's load bearing, hold there, and we're going to pull. Good, stay hips square. Bring it right back. Take your time. Squeeze your back. Your back's super big muscle, so a little heavier weight's okay. You can take it. Belly button in, 2, and 1. Come on up. Switch sides. So side profile, tip of the hip, take one leg up, and off we go. Come on, push those feet down, stay balanced. Goes 4, 3, you're doing great. 2, and 1, hold. So for this core part, I'm gonna hold the weight and bring my knees up. So I'm just gonna do one side. 1. So I'm not dropping my foot, I'm keeping it in the air the entire time. 3, 2, and 1, we switch. Elbows in, hold that weight up, tap, tap. Keep moving. We don't stop. No breaks yet, not yet. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1, good work. Okay, last round of the back. You're gonna hold the weight with both hands. We're gonna tip at the hip. Tip at the hip, take one leg out of the equation, and we're gonna roll, release, come on up. Tip at the hip, release, pull, and back up. Off you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Goes 1, send it out, 2, pull 3, 4, come back up. Tip, release, and good stuff. Let's try the other side. So front, pull, drop, stand back up. Tip at the hip, extend the weight, pull in, drop, come on up. Off you go. Last 2. Nice work. 1 more. And drop the weight. Okay, so we're gonna work on chest. So we've got a combination of presses, different hand positioning, and do have your weights close by. I'm gonna use a medium weight, so about 10 or 12 pounds. Got them handy here. Just towel off a little bit, get a sip of water. We're doing great. We got third circuit for upper body. I'm just gonna set them beside so you can see the chest press position. So I'm gonna put my hands where the weights are. Just gonna tip you down a little bit. Okay, all right. So my hands are gonna go right beside the weights. Stretch my legs out back. So shoulder width apart, big hands, use your thumb. I'm gonna press down, and then I'm gonna step over the weight and press towards that weight. Pressing down in the middle, come up, over, press down by the weight. Center, and again, so that's your pattern. You got that? All right, so here we go. Center, step over the weight. Center, push, over the weight, push. Let's do another round. Take a little break on this one. Legs back. Let's pick up the pace. 1, over, 2, over, 3, over, 4, over, 5. Come on up. On your knees, thumbs down. Nice work. Goes 4, 3, 2, 1. This way. This time I'm going to go the other way. So middle, set it up to the side, back to middle. So it's 5 push-ups at different angles. Here we go. legs back, chest right in the middle over hands. Here we go. Drop, over, drop, over, center, over. One more, finish it. Oh, nice job. Coming up, thumbs down. It's that second, the last two are always brutal. So that's why I like to do it in smaller increments. So 5 to 6 really good ones versus 20 really bad ones. All right, so I'm gonna sit in between my weights. So they're handy, but let's just get the upper body work done first. So lean back, thumbs right by your chest, touch thumbs, pull away. Push away, chest tight. Try not to go too high. We're gonna work shoulders later. Tip back, thumbs, shoulders, tap, pull away. So I'm opening my back and I'm closing it up. I'm just gonna turn to the side, really emphasize that stretch. Now release. Push away, open back, press. Push, pull. Push and pull. Pretty simple, I know, but a lot of people will rock or they'll use their legs for momentum. So I really want you to stay put. All right, pick up those weights. Hold them by your chest. Push away. Pull. Squeeze your knees together. Press and pull. Push away. Make sure you can see the weights. 3 more. Don't rush. Stay with me, nice and slow. And 1 more. You got this. All right, good stuff. I'm gonna press up onto the weights and just push away. Don't sink into that. Push your shoulders away from your ear. Keep going. Stiffen the elbows. Come on up and push away. Push. We're gonna build on this, so enjoy. This one's a little bit easier to start. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. All right, so the weights are here. We were in a bit of a V-sit. I'm gonna take it a little bit lower so my core abs are really fired up. So I'm gonna turn to the side just so you can see what I mean. So I'm even lower in that V-sit. Squeeze knees together, push away, and pull. 6 more. 5. Slow is good. Don't rush. 4 more. Those 3. 2. Yes, we've got this. 1 more. And release. Drop the weights right beside your hips. Push up and press away. This time you're going to press, lift, and pull. Push, lift, pull back in. Push away, lift, back in. So skim the floor with that heel. Stiffen the elbows, shoulders back. 3. Awesome. Those 2. Stretch those chests. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And 1. Drop down. All right, I think you're ready for 1 more round. This time we're going to take it to the floor. And we're going to come up on the press. So we're going to add a little bit of a crunch to our chest press. So back you go. We're going to lift up. Lift up and press. Peel your back off the floor and release. Goes 4. Goes 3. Breathe out. 1 more. And come on up. All right. So I wouldn't love to do that right away, so that's why we sort of built on it a little bit. You progress to your advanced moves, it's super safe. All right, 1 more round of these. Tabletop bridges, lift, pull through, stretch stretch out. We're just gonna stay on one side this time. We're gonna push out, lift up. Push out, lift. Get your glutes off the floor, just skim the floor. 2 more. 1 more. And reset, shoulders back, knee in, lift up. Pull, push out. Relax your neck. 4, lift. 3, lift. Goes 2, and 1. Awesome, and drop. Good stuff. So while we're here, we're just gonna release that lower back. So grab your weight, just 1, elbows in, and we're just gonna swing side to side. Drop, center. Drop, center. Follow the twist by gazing over your shoulder. Come on up. Last 2. 1 more each side. Nice work, come on up. All right, so grab a quick sip of water if you need. All right, we're doing great. So we're at the halfway mark. So we're gonna add in a little bit more leg, upper body, core, and mix it all in. So as you'll notice, I do a lot of core work in between the strength component. This way we don't save it all to the end and we're really tired. All right, so split stance, no weights just yet, just to get the leg work. Off you go. Hi, Care. My Karens are my faithful Monday girls. I love them dearly. Split stance. Squeeze your glute. Make sure your knee is behind your foot. Try not to hinge forward. So side profile, take a step, right back, and drop. Hold here. Thumb up by your shoulder, and you're cross over to the knee, and come on up. This leg, that heel's off the floor. Cross over. Come on up. Cross. Goes 3. Woo. Goes 2. Stay balanced. Don't tip over like I did. And 1 more. Nice. Let's try the other side. So I'm going to face forward. Take that hip, leg hip width. Drop back. Knee down. Thumb on shoulder. This one just stays there. Drop to the corner and come on up. Elbow to knee. Corner. Stay balanced. Squeeze. Try and do a little bit further each time. 2. Oh, that one felt good. 1 more. Good stuff. Hold, thumbs by shoulders, and just bring the knees up. Tap, tap, tap. 1 side. 4, 3, 2. Other side. 4, 3, 2. And alternate. Goes 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, for that split stance crossover, I'm gonna grab a smaller weight, so 5 pounds. You'll notice that it's super effective even without the weight. So I'm gonna hold the weight up. I'm gonna go in that split stance and I'm crossing right over. Elbow to knee, and then I come back up. All right, let's get to work. Split stance, drop knee, stay here. So even this is work. Bring that arm up, balance, and cross over. So I see a lot of people rushing through these types of strength training. And when you're bringing the lower back into the mix, you want to take your time. 2 more. And last one, cross over. Come on up, hold, stretch it out. Good stuff. Other side. Like even those classes with like the swing, really be careful on any type of swing or momentum. Drop. The other arm just stays there for support, and come on over. Oh, you're gonna feel these tomorrow. Good work. Goes 3, 2, a little bit more further, try and get over the knee. One more. And come on up. Thumbs at your shoulder. Press the elbows back and side to side. Knee up. Elbows stay there. One side only. Goes 4, 3, 2, switch. Goes 4, 3, alternate. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Awesome work. One more. Okay. One more round of those crossovers, so with or without weight. And we're going to do 8 a side, taking our time. Get a little bit lower in the split stance. So if you were here, maybe drop that knee a little bit lower so you're hovering over the floor. Let's try that. Challenge. We only have 8, so you can do this. Here we go. Elbow up, shoulders up, cross over. So I'm getting a little bit lower in that squeeze. Breathe up. See, halfway done, don't push up, stay there low. Go 3, 2. Nice work, one more. Come on up, awesome. So if you're doing any work from home sitting a lot, this is a fantastic one for you. All right, hip width, drop back, nice and low, set that up. Open up the chest, elbow high and cross. Breathe in, exhale out. Push your foot down, stable. Halfway there. A little bit more, don't push up, stay low. 4. Halfway, 3. 2. One more. Excellent, come on up and drop the weight. Thumbs up. Push that knee to the elbow. Alternate, here we go. Open up the hip. So we did a little bit in the warm-up, so now it's coming into play for our strength. One side, goes 4, 3, 2, switch, goes 4, 3, 2, and finish it up alternating 8. Arms up, and release down. Touch your toes. Hold, stretch that out. Slide up and just hip stretch forward and drop. Come on up. All right, good stuff. So we're gonna do a little bit of shoulder work now. I'm gonna squeeze it in at this point of the workout, and then we're gonna hit the floor to do some glute and a little bit more mobility for our back. So I'm gonna use a lighter weight for shoulders. So I would recommend anything from 3, 4 pounds, 5 at the most. Okay, so grab them if you have. So I'm gonna hold the weights 90 degrees. So if you notice, my wrists aren't dropping, they're nice and tight. So when I say wrist neutral, just keep your wrist nice and tight. Try not to open or bend through the arm here. Let the wrist be stable. So 90 degree, and we're just gonna open the elbows up and pull them back in. Keep that 90 degree. Tip forward a little bit, so we're flying. Here we go. Goes 4, 3, close it up. So side profile 2, belly button in. 1, hold here, and I'm just going to press to the back, little presses. Squeezing the back together, fold it up. 3, 2, and 1, hold, and drop down, shoulder roll. We're going to build on that, 90 degree, fly, press back, and then open and close. So we're just lifting up and dropping Simple move. Last 2, drop, and 1, close it up. So let's try that combination again. We're gonna fly for 4, 4, 3, 2, hold, press back to the wall, elbows. Good, open and close, up, halfway, 2, last 2, and 1, and bring it together. Good stuff. So we're gonna build on that. So hold that and press away. So these are called W's. Close it up, press. 4 more. 4, 3, over the head, 2, and 1. Drop it down, shoulder roll back for 4, 3, 2, and 1. 1. Switch directions. All right, so let's add that combination in. 4, 4, 4, 4. Are you ready? So we fly for 4, 4, 3, goes 2, hold there, hit the wall, back, 2, 3, 4, open and close, 4, hold here, close it up, pull it apart, W, 3, goes 2, and 1, release, drop down, good stuff, shoulder roll back. We have 1 more round. And forward roll. All right, off we go. Robot. So I call these like my robot arms. Fly. 4, 3, 2. Hold here. Hit the back wall. 4, 3. Karen, if you're having your coffee break, you can do this in your break room bed. Hit the wall. Just grab something in that break room and use them. And close it up. And release down. Good stuff, shoulder roll. Okay, so we're gonna keep those weights in hand. Have you ever seen heavy ropes or battle ropes at a club? So we're gonna do something similar to the battle ropes, just with small weights. So you can try it with or without. I'm gonna use these guys. And we're gonna create or mimic battle ropes by using small weights. So I'm gonna back up and show you your leg stance. So you're just gonna go in a wide sumo squat, so about halfway down, and we're just gonna hammer the weights. So it's just a little bit of a drum, 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 up and down. So I'm holding the weight as you would a tennis racket. So you just squeeze, make sure you have a good grip. You don't have a pinky up or a thumb up, good grip. Keep going. Goes 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a break, come on up. We're just gonna do the right arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, switch. 1, head, no higher than your head, head height. And 1, 2, 3, 4, come on up. All right, we're gonna add a little bit more of a combination. So drop down, and we're gonna do singles. 1, 2, 1, 2, up, down, up, down. Go, 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 go. 4, 3, 2, 4 on the right. 4, 3, 2, 4 on the left. 2 and 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, single now. Finish it up. Go. Stay low. Don't push up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Roll the shoulders. Awesome. Good work. So I call those a finisher because your shoulders are probably going to feel finished by now. Okay. Like I said, we're going to hit the floor. We're going to finish up a little bit of work on our core and glutes. So grab your mat if you have it. I'm just going to fold mine in half. And I'm going to have one weight close by. On your back. So hopefully you can see me okay. We're just gonna slowly lower, hold here, and we're gonna tap one toe. The arm goes over the head, the leg goes down. Tap the toe. Nice and slow. Up, 2, 3, and lower. Stretch out that shoulder you just worked. Head up. One more. Hold here. Pulse. Lift. Lift. 4. Finish it. And reach down. Opposite hand to foot. Open. Arm over the head. Come on up. Slow. I know it's easier to do it faster, so don't. Finish it. 4. Oh, good stretch. 3. Last 2. Hold in. Pick that shoulder off the floor. Reach for the toe. 2 and 1. Come on up. Get stuck. Just release back. Push up. Drop your head. Deep breath in. 2 and 1. Come on down. We're going to flip over. We're going to work glutes and do that circuit one more time. So flipping over. On your elbows, I want you to curl your heels to your glutes and release down. Stretch out those hamstrings. Glue your shoes together. Bring them up. And release. Slow. Squeeze. So pretend you have a little wedgie. And then let go. You're going to need a small weight handy for the next round. So let's just get these done. Really stretch that out. Pull in nice and tight. Heels to your hips and release. One more. Good stuff. We're just going to lift up and march. 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 Lifting our leg off the floor. Push the hips down. March. March. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. All right, flip over. I'm going to grab a lighter weight for that crossover. I like this one because it stretches out the shoulder and the control works the obliques on the side. So it's hard to get at those guys. Here we go. Open, drop that weight and that arm. Leg arm, come up. Slow. 5. Reach up a little higher each time. 3, 2. 1 more. Reach, 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 reach. Oh, good stuff. Stiffen the elbow. So try not to bend it on the way down and then open up the body, close, reach. Last 4. If your neck's bothering you, just grab it with your hands. 2 more. Last one. Awesome. I'm going to leave that weight there. So that weight I just used, I'm going to place it right by my ankles. And I'm going to curl the weight in and drop. Curl the weight in and drop. Keep your heels together. Squeeze. Goes 4. 3, 2, One more, squeeze, 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 and drop. I'm just gonna let go of that weight, bend, and just do those little marches. Up on the elbows, push your hips down, alternate, heel to the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Okay, so last round, I'm gonna grab the match to the weight and we're gonna alternate those cross stretches and then we'll finish up with those glutes again. I'm sure you're feeling it right now, so that's why we'll flip-flop in between doing the glutes and core. So there's the match to that weight. Line back. Open. And drop. Switch. And drop. All right, both legs, both arms up. Alternate. 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 My brain doesn't want to think. I think the more you think about it, the harder it is. Go. Those 3, 2, 1 more. Ah, so angry. All right, flip over. If you want to use the weight, grab it. Squeeze your ankles together and slowly lower, stiffen the knee, stretch out those hamstrings, point the toe. Pull in, squeeze. I think next week we're going to take the workout outside. So I'm going to show you some stuff to do outside. It's way too nice to be inside, so let's play outside as much as we can. 2 more, squeeze. 1 more. Awesome. Bend the knees and we push. Goes 4, 3, lift higher. There you go. And stretch out those hands in front. Drop the legs, lift one leg, and you're just going to press behind. Switch. Lift the other leg, push up, and then press behind you. We're going to do 2 more times each side. Lift up and over. Lift and place that foot behind. Switch 1 more time. Lift. Try and get a little bit further. Go, go, go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Last time. So lift and reach right behind. Keep your hands down, elbows down. Bend the knees, push up onto all 4s. From here, we're just going to hover over the mat. Hover. Holding. 5, 4. Skim the floor. 3, 2, and 1. Push back. Come on up. Push your toes in. Weights over the hand. And hover. Lift those knees slightly off the floor. Relax your neck. Pull in your belly button. Push away. Hold. And drop. Press back. 1 more time. Shoulder over hand. Toes in. Lift knees off the floor. Hover. Off you go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push back. Come on up. Push your legs out in front. Reach for your toes, and we're just going to cross over. Cross, 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 crossing over. Bring your foot over, elbow to knee, and just push that knee gently with the elbow and hold. Straighten the back arm, 2 and 1. Release, switch. Elbow over the knee and pull through nice and tight. Deep breath, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your feet together. Drop your knees down by gently pressing your elbows on top. Open up the feet, chin towards your feet. Just try and press and elongate through. Hold, 4. So we did a lot of hip opener work today. Some balance and mobility in the hips. Again, really simple moves, but super effective. Just to get your full body ready for your week ahead. Can't believe it's the last week in May. But at least the weather is really nice and everyone's cheery. So keep connected with us at eMbody. We'll be updating you on everything that's going on with the club and with our members and staff. We're still pushing through classes for you to keep you moving and keep you motivated. I have a smoothie recipe I did. It's a summer berry smoothie. And what I've done is I've taken like the concentrated fruit. I use beets, maca powder, whatever healthy ingredients you want to put in your smoothie, but I take them in these big ice cube trays and then I put them in Ziploc so I can just throw it in the blender, a little bit of almond milk or coconut milk, and you're good to go. So I'll show you my summer berry, and the pucks are really easy to do. They're really expensive in the store, so you can just make them in advance and freeze them. So that was my treat of the week for you. So I'm going to grab it now and just see what it looks like, and I'm going to enjoy it later. So this one again has just frozen berries, concentrated beet, maca root, unflavored protein, and I'm dropping a little bit of collagen powder in there as well. So that is my summer berry smoothie. So I'm going to recommend you guys try that. Don't put any rum in it until the weekend. So enjoy your week, and it was my pleasure. Love you all. Mwah. Bye.